Hi everybody! Despite popular belief, it is absolutely possible to build a thriving business using social media, even without having 100,000 followers or a swipe up feature or having any of your posts go viral. So today we're talking about 3 things that you could do to move your business along using social media. So let's go. Now, if you're new here, my name is Liz, and I love to talk about how you can use tools like video marketing, public speaking, and social media to build your new business. Don't forget to click subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, one common mistake that people make is that they think that social media is the same all the way around, meaning they often think that the way that you use social media for your personal use would be exactly the same as how you'd use it for your professional use, but nothing could be further from the truth. There are absolutely different strategies that you would employ so that you can turn your social media fans into paying customers. That's the only way that you could say that you're actually using it to build your business. So today I'm going to be sharing 3 tips for you to use social media the right way to build your business. So let's get started with tip number 1. Now, my first tip is going to sound like an obvious one, but you'd be amazed how many business owners forget to do this, and that is to create a content marketing plan. That means having a strategy behind all of your social media content, as well as everything else that you put on your websites, including blogs and other articles. The reason that you need to have a plan behind it is because, again, using social media for your business is different from using it for your personal use. You cannot just wake up and post whatever you want randomly all day long and hope that that connects with your prospective clients. You need to know exactly who those ideal clients are, what it is that they care about, and then use your content marketing to connect it back to what you offer as your products and services. Once you have that built as a schedule, they will regularly and consistently see that you are showing up to be able to provide them with information about what you offer and how that would solve their biggest pain points. Now, the second thing that you should do when you are trying to build your business using social media is to make a decision about which platforms you really need to focus on. Now, a few years into my business, I now am on most of the major platforms. However, when I first started, I picked 1 or 2 and I really focused my energy there. You would make that decision really by asking your potential customers. You have no idea where your clients are actually hanging out unless you observe them in those environments and ask them regularly which platforms it is that they engage with the most. Don't forget that people consume content completely differently. So some people might like audio content, in which case, if your customers prefer that route, then you would be developing a podcast, for example. Or if people like to consume video, then you can be on YouTube. Or if they like to look at graphics, then of course you could be on Facebook or on Instagram. I used to spend a lot of my time sending out tweets until I realized that nobody is actually on Twitter in my ideal client market. That's how I started to focus more on Instagram and YouTube. So rather than burning out right from the get-go and trying to be on all of the platforms all at the same time and then spreading yourself too thin, ask your ideal clients where it is that they hang out and then focus all of your energy and content marketing there. Now, the third way that you can use social media to build your business is to use social media to create a precursory relationship. So what does this mean exactly? Now, think about before you go to see a movie in the theater or before you actually watch a TV show. Usually what will pique your interest in doing that in the first place might be a commercial or a trailer that you see. This is similar to how social media works. It is like the trailer or the commercial to your actual business. It's usually free content that's just out there in little snippets that give people an idea of what it is that you're all about before they actually open their wallets and hand you over their hard-earned money to buy your products. So make sure that you use social media to develop that relationship in small snippets. That means being clear on what your brand voice is, being clear on your values as a business owner, being clear on who it is that you serve, and being clear on what kind of customer service you offer. Because people want to get a small taste of you just through social media so that they can make a decision about whether they are going to become a paying customer. So use it in the best way to develop that relationship right from the outset. Now, while I agree that social media can absolutely take up a lot of time and energy, it is also a really valuable tool for new business owners in particular who would like to get more eyes and visibility on their business. So I encourage you to consider the best ways to use it so that you're not wasting your time, but in fact building your business slowly by using all of these free tools. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a like and share it with one of your friends who might be starting their own business and needing to use social media the right way. If you subscribe to this channel, then you'll never miss any of my future videos on this topic, as well as video marketing and public speaking. If you want to have a free resource so that you can start using social media the right way for your business, make sure that you click the link in the description below and I'll send you that right away to get going. So until next time, take care.